Hey everyone, welcome back to another Toni Tuesday. I'm Toni and this is my life. In today's video, I'm going to be answering your questions. I asked you guys to ask me questions on both Snapchat and Instagram. Snapchat is through the app YOLO, so it's like anonymous questions, and then through Instagram it has your name. Some people still asked for it to be from anonymous, so we're gonna see how that goes. God, it is way too early in the morning to do this. It's literally 12 o'clock, but I'll insert the video that I put on Snapchat. Is that... Hey everyone, for the next Toni Tuesday, I'm going to be answering your questions, whether they're mean, nice, or just neutral. Ask an anonymous question. You can put your name if you want, and tune in for the next Toni Tuesday. Oh God. Okay. So let's begin, because this might be a long one, because some people thought it would be funny to ask me a lot of questions that would definitely hurt my feelings, and that deserves some explanation on my part. So here we go. The first one. Why is your nose so big? I think I can guess who this is from. I'll insert a family picture of everyone, and you'll see why my nose is so big. I'm a Greek family. I'm also Portuguese, so I don't know if that brings in the big noses, but... the Greeks got the schnoz, and that's what that is. Here's this comment. It kind of threw me off because it's definitely backhanded, and I don't really know who it's from, but it says, I think you're a very nice, funny, smart woman. Sometimes very annoying and dramatic for no reason at all, but you're still cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. The first part was awesome. You did really good. I am definitely dramatic, and I gotta say I'm one of the most annoying people I've ever met, so I'll give that to you. Yeah, I think I deserve that one. But I like that. Why are you being fake and graduating a semester early? Well, quite frankly, I'm not being fake. I really love this school. I love the people here for the most part. But I'm saving $20,000, so if anyone wants to, throw me $20,000 into my bank account, or anyone knows a good sugar daddy or anything like that, let me know, because that's literally the only reason why. It's all anonymous on Snapchat. This one kind of gave it away, so it's all in caps. Toni, I love you, even though you ignore all of my nice comments. Shout out to myself. Follow my makeup pages. Mimi MUA. Looks. So that one was Melina. Also, she asked if we could do a collab video together. I absolutely want to do that. So if you guys want to see a collab with me and Melina, that should be interesting. I'm really great at makeup. Melina, I'd love to do a video with you. I think that'd be awesome. Moving on. This question was asked a couple times. This is, why do people call you Chunks? Yes, my nickname is Chunks. My nickname is Chunkster. It's been Chunkster for literally 6 years, I think. Ever since I was in high school, people always called me Chunkster. It is not because I'm overweight, so if people are saying, oh, don't have people call you Chunkster because that's offensive. No, I really don't care about that. I think it's funny. So, me and my friend... me and my friend Maria used to call each other Chummy, because we were really into YouTube back in the day, and we watched Zoella and all of those British people, and they called each other Chummy because they were friends. So I was like, oh, you're my chummy. She was like, yeah, you're my chummy. And then my mom thought she was saying chunky. So it always turned into Chunkster after that. My sister, my actual name is Toni. Well, for the most part, my nickname is Toni. My sister used to call me Tunksy. I don't know where that came from either, but Tunks and Chum turned into Chunks, and then Chunkster. So that's the long-awaited explanation of the nickname Chunks. Why does Pennywise look better than you? Well, anonymous person, I'm gonna throw this one to TK. I'm assuming TK asked me this one because it's not an assumption. It's a true guess. Let me show you guys the first part of my Halloween costume, okay? I stopped into Spirit Halloween. So TK, it's really nice that you made that comment because I'm already going as Pennywise for Halloween. So we're gonna see who the better looking one is. So this one is, how much homework do you get on average? This is from my cousin Xander. Hey Xander, love you, miss you. Hope college is going great. I'm a senior, and normally seniors would get the boatload of homework near the end of their semester because it's all of their major classes. But me being me and graduating a semester early, I kind of took all my hard classes last year. So I literally only have one class where the homework is a boatload, and it's really just one project project a week. So I'm kind of thriving this semester and it's almost over. So yeah. Just your fave freshies on cheer. So yes, I'm on the cheer team. I'm a cheerleader if you guys saw. My fave freshman, I'm not going to call anyone out because I know exactly who wrote this question. So Sarah, you don't make the cut. I want to say probably my number one is Kirsten. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you guys all a lot. I think Sarah was the one who wrote this. So shout out to you, Sarah. This one is definitely not a good question to add in. What is the greatest you've ever received, and full detail story on that? Sincerely, Molly Jennings. Molly, my mom watches my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to do that. But thank you for your awesome question. And thank you for not making it anonymous. I like that. Vanessa, hi, I love you, bye too. This one also threw me for a curve. This says, you're really hot, especially when you stick your stomach out like you're pregnant. Thank you so much. Here's a picture of that because that's a little skill that I have. This says, what do you look for in a man? What I actually look for in a man is just someone who probably wouldn't hurt my feelings. Nice looking, 6'2" is a good height, but like anywhere above 5'8" is nice. They know how to keep a conversation going. They're kind of like handsome, but like they're funny. So whether they're not handsome or they're decently handsome, their humor takes over the rest. Now we have a guest star in the background. She's on the ground naked, but it's Alexis. Do you want to pop your head in somewhere?
Hey.
This one I'm not actually going to answer, but it was worded funny. What's yo body count, girl? Moving on. How often do you pee yourself? I have a really bad bladder and I tend to piss my pants all the time. So I want to say like I'm getting better. Actually, my roommate said yesterday that I haven't peed myself this year in a while. Every time I'm drunk, I pee my pants. Next one, how does it feel to have a 3.99 GPA and not a 4.0? Brainerd, that's really funny. It doesn't feel good. Moving on. My computer's on low power mode. You can be the Joker for Halloween without makeup and hairspray. You know how I mentioned earlier that I was going to be Pennywise for Halloween? I'm also going to be the Joker, so that's funny. Again, TK. Is your sister single? No, she's not. She's not single, so stop asking that question, preferably. Why don't you just go as a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween with your nose as the stem? Okay, that's offensive, but if the Joker, if Pennywise with the orange hairspray doesn't work out, then I guess I'll be a jack-o'-lantern. Thank you. This next question says, what is your biggest regret? If I'm not getting into like all seriousness here, I want to say my biggest regret is potentially trying to find love at school because really it's not working out for me and it's only hurt me. So my biggest regret is thinking that I'd find someone here and talking to boys at school because it's not going to work out. I'll let you know that. It really doesn't work out. Tattoos, I don't have any tattoos. I'm more of a piercing girl. I also don't have any piercings. I just have my belly button pierced, so that's fun. Why do you have low self-esteem? Well, this one hurts because it kind of goes off the last one. What's your biggest regret is finding love at school. Why do I have low self-esteem? Because everyone hurts my feelings and everyone thinks it's funny to just mess with me. So my low self-esteem probably comes from people hurting my feelings, making fun of me. I think it's funny to an extent, and then when it actually starts like hitting me hard, that's where it all like kind of kicks in. So low self-esteem is probably getting my feelings hurt all the time and thinking people care about me when they really don't. Next one. You should star in Dumb and Dumber 3. Thank you. I think that's a compliment. I don't really know, but we're gonna just go with it. That's really nice. The final question on Snapchat, which I think is a good one, is, it's not a question, but you should do the truffle shuffle at the bar more. You have a great body for it. Now, when I first read this, I thought it was a compliment because I have a great body for something. But then when I realized who the truffle shuffle boy is, it's not a good compliment. So let me insert him doing the truffle shuffle and I'll do it too. Okay, I think this is a truffle shuffle. So thank you, Jared, for that compliment, because I have a great body for once. We're gonna move on to Instagram now. This one I actually like because it's from my friend Renata. This one says, why did you decide to become a vlogger? So I've been watching YouTube videos for literally, I think 10 years at least. And I've always wanted to become a YouTuber, and it's never worked out in my favor because I don't have an exciting life and nothing's really special about my life because I live in a small town and there's not much to do here. But coming back to school, I thought, why not? And I wanted to become the famous vlogger on campus, but it's fun for me, and I'm glad that I became a vlogger because I may not have a big following, but it's still enjoyable. Next one is from Julia Palladino, my #1 fan. She said, Toni Tuesdays are my favorite day. Thanks, Julia. Welcome to Toni Tuesday. So this one says, why is your nose so big? From Anonymous. But the actual question is from Chris Brainerd, so thanks, Brainerd. This boy who's really creepy asked me if I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. I'm miserable. Don't hit me up. What is your plan after school? That's from Aquino. Absolutely no idea. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'm hoping to work near home because I don't know how to drive, and driving on the highway is just a big problem for me. So, I hope that after school everything just kind of works out in my favor. Yeah, flu season is coming. Why does your mom call you Chunkster? Already answered that one. Sorry, Thomas, but you know why. But Christian Smith asked, why is Dudley so boring? Clinton's just as boring, but Dudley is literally in the middle of nowhere. Normally if I say I go to school in Dudley, people have no idea where that is. I normally say it's nearby Worcester, so there's nothing to do here. If you drive like 30 minutes in every direction, there's something to do, but Dudley itself, very boring, nothing special. I only came here because it's a small school and it's near home and I don't know how to drive on the highway, so that was my best bet. My friend Alyssa Drugan, who I haven't talked to in forever, said give me a shout out. She actually has a YouTube channel too, but I think she made all of her videos private, so whenever she releases them again, I'll give her a better shout out. But follow my girl Alyssa Drugan on Instagram. She's a nice lady. I miss you a lot. I love you. Connor, I'm going to ignore your question because that's not a good one. My cousin Stephanie asked, who was your favorite cousin? Stephanie, you're my favorite. Don't tell anyone else. I'm pretty sure no one else watches my YouTube videos, so it's fine. Emily said, do you miss me as much as I miss you? Yes, I miss you a lot, baby girl. I haven't seen you in a while, actually. My life's been a complete mess, and maybe it's because you're not in it, so miss you, want to see you soon. Stephanie also asked, do you know what time it is in Japan? No, Stephanie, I don't. I don't know any of the questions you asked me, so please stop asking them. My girl Murfinator asked, do you love me? Yes, Kirsten, I love you a lot. I think I already mentioned your name in this video, so I love you. You're a nice girl. You're always a good time, and you make me smile. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for this Toni Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed me answering rude questions about myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn that notification bell on to get notified the next time I post, and see you next Toni Tuesday.